Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your boy Josh back with another video. And let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna have Mike in hand for this one, bro. The passport is not gonna save you. It's hard to hear. You probably don't want to hear it, but it is not going to save you. This is not gonna be no long video. If you ain't got an attention span that's that long, then cool. That's the video. It's not gonna save you. Now here's why. Because, bro, y'all gotta put in the work. How do you think that just getting the passport is just gonna change everything because you're around different people? No, awkward is awkward no matter where you go. Awkward is awkward. Um, Unattractive is unattractive. You can't be walking around smelly like everybody knows what smelly is. There's no country out here that likes smelly dudes. I'm just saying. And maybe there is. Maybe I don't know something. But regardless, passport is not a magical thing that like you just get it and then like boom, like everything working in your favor. Like, nah, that's not how that go. That is not how that go. How it really goes is you get your passport and you have some type of skill that you developed so that you can travel in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not working overnight at the warehouse. And I mean, even if you are working overnight at the warehouse, I don't know how much time you be getting off, but when I worked at a warehouse, bro, I did not travel that much. It really wasn't an option because you really not getting paid enough to really have the luxury to live life fully. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't really got a lot of expendable income doing that shit. So what I'm saying is, if you got the privilege, you probably already did the work to get the skills that you need to go out there and be able to do this shit. But understand, a passport is not a magical thing. It's not this magical pill. It's not one of the Power Rangers transforming things. You're not gonna be no superhero after you get it. You have to put in the work first. And that's just what it is. That's what it's always gonna be. Bro, you have to put in the work. What work am I talking about, bro? Like, you gotta go to the gym and improve yourself. You have to. You have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Develop social skills, develop hobbies. Like, you gotta do all these things because when you get over there, how are you gonna meet people? You know, like, y'all don't approach people in the States. You think you gonna be able to approach a girl that don't even speak your language as her first language? Like, come on. Dang, arm getting tired. But seriously though, like, y'all gotta think about it objectively. Like, is it a cope or is it not? Like, think about this objectively. You get the passport, but you got no social skills. So what does that mean? What is the passport gonna do for you? And that's what they don't be understanding. It's like, bro, y'all go over there. Some people be paying for play. They pay for play. I've never been that type of dude. I'm not paying for no play. I do not care. I'm gonna get it for free off the strength, off the muscle. And that's always how I've been, and that's how you should be. You ain't gotta go over there and pay to play. I mean, obviously it's gonna be your prerogative, but you really ain't gotta go do that. You really just need to develop the social skills, develop hobbies, so that you can meet people in an environment that they have something similar in common to you. And that could be a club, that can be, I don't know, a language cafe, that can be shoot, you can go to a run club, a soccer club, basketball meetups, like all type of stuff, art meetups, museums or something. You know, practice talking to people. So this is the whole thing. I'm about to give y'all the formula for real. All right, this is the formula. Number one, develop your body. That means looks max to the best of your ability if you can. Find out what works for you, find out what don't work for you, and then run with that. That's number one. Number two, you need to be working on your social skills. Get a hobby, get something where you talk to new people and you can make friends. You cannot be no recluse here and then just automatically pop out and show niggas in Japan or pop out and show niggas in the Philippines. That's not how that works, bro. You gotta be able to hold a conversation. That's the only way. And that passport is not doing that for you. It does not come with an instruction manual on how to have a conversation. It don't do that. Number three, after you get your hobbies down, after you learn how to talk to people, get some skills that's gonna allow you to stay where you want to stay at. I mean, 2 weeks just ain't enough. Like, for me, 2 weeks ain't enough. I'll be going a month at a time because that's my prerogative. That's what my job allows me to do at the moment. And that's why I'm making a YouTube so I can go longer, bro. I need to have something that depends on me. For real. So look, number 3 has to be develop that skill that's gonna get you out, bro. You cannot work overnight at the warehouse and think that like, yeah, you know, I'm about to get out. Like, nah, bro, they not paying you enough. They're not paying you enough at that warehouse, bro. I'm just saying. You're not making enough at Popeyes to be go travel and spend $1,500 on a ticket. And I got a lot of hacks about that, but that's not what it's about. The facts is the facts. You got to develop the skills so that you can get out. And all that development will be put to good use when you go overseas instead of being over here dealing with these ungrateful girls, these hyenas. You dealing with them. When the divorce rate is 50-60%, you dealing with them. They say, hey, I want somebody 6 feet, 6 inches, 6-pack. Look, I don't really care about all of that, to be honest with you. I don't really care about all of that. I got my fair share and I'm 5'9", so I don't really care about all of that. And I ain't always had money. I had girls. When I didn't have money, I had girls. When I did have some money, I had girls. When I lost it all again, it really didn't matter. So that's my whole thing, bro. Understand that you need the skills to be able to get out. You know, go get something that you can work remote. Like, go get something that like depends on you. Like, make content. You just got to be consistent. And that takes a lot of character development. But if you're young, bro, like, you got a lot of time to do this. If you old, guess what? You still got a lot of time to do this. Y'all just got to make sure you can make it happen. But, you know, I'm not trying to make this video too long, bro. Ultimately, those are the 3 things that you need to be doing. And this is why the passport is not going to save you. Developing yourself is what's going to save you. Hey, look, till next time, man. First name Josh. I'm out, bro.